Bedruthan Steps is one of the most dramatic and visually striking locations along the north coast of Cornwall, England. Set between Padstow and Newquay, this stretch of coastline is famous for its towering cliffs, golden sands, and colossal rock formations that rise from the beach like ancient sentinels. The site takes its name from a mythical giant named Bedruthan, who is said to have used the rocks as stepping stones across the bay. Though, of course, the story is a legend rather than historical fact. The real Bedruthan Steps are a series of massive sea stacks, freestanding rock columns carved by thousands of years of relentless Atlantic waves. These natural sculptures, with names like Queen Bess Rock and Samaritan Island, are best viewed from the clifftop path that forms part of the Southwest Coast Path, one of the UK's most scenic walking routes. The views from up here are breathtaking, offering sweeping panoramas of the turquoise sea, the rugged cliffs, and the wild landscape of the Cornish coast. At low tide, a beach becomes visible below the cliffs, scattered with sea stacks, caves, and tidal pools. Historically, there was a steep staircase leading down to the beach, hence the name Steps. But as of recent years, access has been restricted due to safety concerns following landslides. Even without stepping onto the sand, the clifftop experience alone is worth the visit. Bedruthan Steps is managed by the National Trust, which helps preserve the natural beauty and fragile ecosystems of the area. In spring and summer, the cliffs come alive with wildflowers like sea pinks and thrift, and you might spot seabirds such as razorbills, fulmars, or even the occasional peregrine falcon. The area is also geologically significant, with its slate and sandstone cliffs dating back over a million years. In Victorian times, Bedruthan Steps was a popular destination for early tourists, and it even had a small tea room known as Carnewas tea rooms, which still serves visitors today with homemade cakes and panoramic sea views. Another curious detail, the tides and shifting sands mean that the beach below can look different each time you visit. Sometimes wide and expansive, other times narrow and scattered with seaweed and driftwood. It's a constantly changing natural canvas. Photographers and artists are particularly drawn to Bedruthan Steps because of the dramatic light and shadow play among the cliffs, especially at sunrise and sunset. Its rugged beauty has also earned it a place in Cornish folklore, literature, and paintings. Though access to the beach may be limited, the awe-inspiring scenery, rich mythology, and raw power of nature make Bedruthan Steps one of Cornwall's must-see coastal wonders. Whether you're walking the cliffs, capturing the view through a lens, or simply soaking in the atmosphere, it's a place that stays with you long after you leave.